Good. And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Fox. Dort grabs the miss. And it's Dort with the ball for the Thunder. To the inside. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Paul. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And he's going for the lob. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Holmgren with a screen on Paul. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
It's his first trip to the line.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
The Spurs making a switch here. Bassey, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Sohan comes in for Barnes. Johnson, he's checked in for Vassell. And Castle subbed in for Paul. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Here's Castle, guarded by Poole. Pass to Bassey, and he drives in, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Nice decision by Castle. I mean, this guy is a great teammate.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets the three fly. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Here's San Antonio now. This game following their win against the Rockets.
It was textbook rim protection in that game, taking real pride in shutting down the other team.
It was obvious. They pressured that team from the outset every trip down the floor. That will wear an opponent down over time.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Johnson is at the three with Sohan down at the four. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Castle, and it's Bassey in at the center position, locking down the middle.
That's Jordan Poole going off the dribble drive, taking advantage of what the defense gives him.
Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Fox, that's good. You're a good person to ask this, Doris. Why do so many point guards turn into successful coaches?
Yeah, I think, obviously, Brian, as a point guard, you're responsible for knowing every position on the floor, where they're supposed to be at all times. And you're also sort of thinking like a coach already. This person hasn't had a bucket in a while. How do I get them in a position to make them successful? So I think you're in control of so much as a point guard that it naturally translates to coaching.
At the line for one, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander, no good on the free throw. And Doris, no doubt about it, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle, he can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force.
Here's Castle, coming in off 12 points in his last outing.
And Castle with an amazing sense of the flow of the game in year 1.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Wow, physical D, but Fox prevails.
Can't lose sight of Fox or allow him to feel comfortable looking to score this close.
Poole outside. Here's the teardrop. Rebounded by Castle. For San Antonio, they've gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Sohan, right side. A quick break, and we look at our 2K leaderboard for three-point shooting last season. Number 1, the Thunder.
And looking at last season, the thing that jumps out at you is their three-point percentage. Best in the league in that category, which is great to see considering how valued the 3-ball is nowadays in our game.
And he can't get the first one.
Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sohan not afraid to give up his body to give his team a better chance.
So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Holmgren, he's checked in for Jang. Williams comes in for Wiggins. Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Caruso. And it's Dort in for Poole. And he sinks the second. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. Well, the Thunder will be building a new arena, Doris, right across the street from their current home.
Well, how exciting that the downtown arena is set to open in the 29-30 season with a 25-year lease. This secures the team's long-term future in Oklahoma City. And honestly, BA, this fan base is so passionate, they deserve it.
San Antonio with the ball, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Pass to Fox. Wembanyama down low. Holmgren's there. Paul passes to Sohan. Drills it from deep.
Off the catch, Sohan is pretty reliable. He's a smart shooter, and he won't pass up those high percentage opportunities.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8 points now. Holmgren for 2.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
The Spurs have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Fox against Dort. Now here's Fox. He's closely guarded. Fox fully commits inside.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And Doris, such an important guy on the defensive end, Lou Dort.
He is strong. He plays hard. He's willing to mix it up physically. He's a tremendous athlete. This guy is tough to score on.
Yo, what's up, Pansy? Yo. There's only leaves, right? There's only a couple people, though. Not going.
Thunder making a change here. Poole's checked in. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. Castle comes in for De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, should I play Jack? Should I play? Should I play? Should I play? Should I play Jack? Should I?
Paul against Poole. Pass to Williams. Williams against Wembanyama. Clock at 6. Dort outside. Rebound by San
I'm
Antonio.
bad, Jack? Okay. Let me go ahead and hop on.
To go up against this Oklahoma City squad. Left side Paul. Now here's Wembanyama. Wemby putting on a show.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Holmgren with a screen on Paul. Poole, the pass to Williams. With the drive, and Williams punches it home.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Poole outside. Screen by Holmgren. Pass to Dort. Back to Poole. Shoots over Paul. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Poole's got 7 points in the game.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for San Antonio. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Spurs head coach Greg Popovich. Coach, how do you get this team playing so efficiently at the offensive end?
I beg my butt off constantly. It's embarrassing.
At least the begging's paying off, though. Good luck in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And, folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
Hey everybody, always a fascinating story. Our first order of business. Let's catch you up on some trades around the league.
Ooh, the emergence of Poole.
Jack,
His ability to take
what's it
over
called?
games. He is so highly
It
valued
needs to get
compared to when he
Arrow,
first
so I'm
came
just
into this league.
remaking it
And rightly
OKC.
so.
And that
So
value
you
was
trade him
recognized
out,
both in the
get a lot of
re-ups of his
players so
contract
y'all can
and
see.
the role he's taken on.
Shifting gears back to that first half, De'Aaron Fox had it all working.
You know, I see a lot of myself in De'Aaron Fox. Fastest guy in the league with the ball in his hands. Does his best work in a space skinny.
Yeah, you're practically twins.
Yeah, identical.
And that is going to do it for us.
Shaq
Let's
was
get
not
back
the
to some
fastest guy
second
in the
half
league.
action with Brian Anderson and company.
No, they're not identical. Y'all can go line. He was playing, he wasn't, but we can let him cap.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Well, without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying all his skills today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive
Yeah, I mean, this
offensive
happened
performance.
on.
Boy, he has been
gonna
shouldering the
talk about
load.
it.
Aggressive,
It's not
skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Fox?
Dort with a steal. We've got Lugens Dort. He's out there with Isaiah Joe. And it's Champagnie as power forward. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC in just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed?
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time.
Nice
Plus,
shot from
they made
Meads.
some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year, he said, quote, "Can't be afraid to fail. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot, but my team puts me in position to succeed.
I'm
So the
bad,
least I can
Matt?
do is have confidence
No,
in
I'm not
myself
bad,
to take good shots."
I'm actually pretty
Brian.
good.
Allie, thanks. You know, he's become a star. Here's Paul, following the bucket by the Thunder. Pass to Vassell. Now Fox. Fox with speed. Yep, count it. Fox has got 13.
Such a terror on the drive. Fox
accidentally
possesses
played the
goal by
timeout.
speed, getting past defenders in a hurry.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
What do you mean it's not?
So for Oklahoma City, Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Champagnie. Caruso comes in for Wiggins, and it's Wallace in for Dort.
Let's say rest until the last minute of the fourth quarter. Just take it.
Down low. It's stolen by
Okay.
Wembanyama. Here's the break. Lets it fly from 18. And Fox takes it all the way to the rim.
Yeah, excellent work in transition from Fox, pushing the pace and supporting the fast break.
Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
The offensive rebound. The big man.
Stay.
Wemby for two.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Out here's Joe. He's guarded by Paul. Outside Joe. Pass to Wallace. And here's Caruso outside. Knocks down.
Okay, I'm making nice. Thank you, CK. Thank you.
With a three there.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Here's a three from Paul. And
Oh,
dunk by Wembanyama.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Outside Joe. The three.
Come on.
And another three for Oklahoma City.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Pass to Fox. And here's Paul. Back to Fox. 4-3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
And he just sinks
Paul's
it
got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Wallace.
Right? Come on. 3 for 3.
Oh, the Thunder
3 for 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Double team. Double
Here's
team.
Fox.
What?
The three
Teammates,
ball.
come on now.
Chang pulls it in.
Could be.
And we've got a
Wow,
timeout
we
called
got
by Mark Daigneault. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Thunder fans, here's your Oklahoma City crew.
Okay. Okay, mods.
So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. Castle's checked in for San Antonio. 1:46 left in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander against Paul. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Give him 8. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's just concentration.
Yo, what's up,
from
Chuck?
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy's accustomed to big-time defense.
And for an up-and-coming San Antonio Spurs team, Grant, what's the key for them in your mind?
I'd have to say, B.A., that it's patience. You know, young guys need time to develop their game and learn from experience. You can't expect people to become stars overnight.
Paul against Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Paul to the inside. And Holmgren with the basket.
Amazing pass from Shai.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Holmgren. Wembanyama, no good.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
Outside, Williams. Wiggins with it. Here's Poole. Oh, what an effort by Poole!
Man, that's a big-time finish right there. Jordan Poole not flustered at all by the contact.
Fox against Poole. Castle for 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Sinks it from distance.
This is an amazing treatment.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 now.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. Thunder out in front, leading by just 2. We've got more hoops
It
coming
says
your
someone
way in
left.
just
Yo,
a minute.
oh, someone left. Okay. Oh, so
Greg Popovich addressing his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Let's play even smarter. Make sure we play harder than them. Let's go. Step up. 1, 2, 3.
This is Greg Popovich. You from the man?
Physically, Greg Popovich wants each guy to try and elevate his game.
Yeah, and a lot of that starts on the defensive end. And that's where the tone is set. It literally ripples through everything else they do.
Hold on, I messed up on the sub.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. Castle is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Bassey in at the center position, locking down the middle. Caruso with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Caruso, the pass to Holmes. Takes it into the
I'm just letting play. The AI's play.
teeth of the D and converts the layup. Holmes has gotten his first bucket of the night. Spurs trail by 6. Three-pointer, Fox. A rebound by Wiggins. Oklahoma City has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Poole, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside, Wiggins, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And they're putting together another quality possession. They're taking control of this game.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Antonio. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. It's picked up by
What do you mean
Sohan.
skipped? Oh, it's delayed for y'all. I forgot about that.
Here's Castle.
It is delayed for y'all. Oh, good steal by Oscar Wilson.
Wallace's injury. Let's go to Allie LaForce.
I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for Oklahoma
Okay, so
City.
Wallace is injured. What
Unfortunately, it
cuts
doesn't
off the
sound
bench
good.
Wallace?
He's likely
Will he
to
foul?
be out for a while.
Walking foul?
This is certainly not the way they wanted to start the season. Frustrating for both him and for the team. We'll keep you posted as we find out more.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Outside Barnes. Fox outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Holmgren. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist from Fox.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
Outside, Williams. Shoots from 14. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds in the game. Out of bounds, it'll be Oklahoma City's ball. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Look at Shea playing big inside.
There's so many ways Shea Gilgeous-Alexander can create for this offense. He's becoming one of the top scorers in the game.
Fox up top. Dort defending. It's deflected. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Over Paul. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
And they've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Doris, not only is the Thunder roster full of young talent, they also have a ridiculous amount of draft capital.
BA, you've got to give a ton of credit to the front office. They've got multiple options going forward. Continue to draft and develop their talent, or perhaps use those picks to trade for a superstar you believe fits.
Free throw's good for Fox.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
And both free throws good for Fox. Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 12-4 run. Releases from 15. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 23.
It was going back and forth for a bit, but now they're certainly looking like the better team.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Dort against Fox. From deep three-point range. Doesn't go that time.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from three is not the answer.
Holmgren, the pass to Williams. Outside, Williams. Shot left block. Here's Holmgren. Rebound by San Antonio.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Thunder.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And this
Make some noise, chat. Make some noise. Make some noise. Make some noise,
And
chat.
having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And let's reveal our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
chest. I'm treating little boy like my pets. I know that y'all wanna a kick. Got one-on-one ice on the jet. One-on-one pull up with tens. One-on-one never again. When get the cake in the butter, I count it like hustle the money all in. Rhyme in the town in the drop top coupe in the motor in the trunk you can hear. Hearing all about how they want me to lose, but I'm W, due for a win. One-on-one missing it up. One-on-one missing it in. One-on-one messing with kick. One-on-one and that's it. Come to the spot, I got one-on-one pieces and all of them cost me a good. Come to the US. Good service, I'm ready to tip. You know when I'm hip, I don't got a trip. You know I ain't no little bit of shrimp. We switching locations in the gym. She said she don't wanna say good. Might just start calling me.
Rip City, are you ready for your Portland Trail Blazers?
And Stan, it seems like the key matchup tonight is down inside in the paint.
Oh, yeah, Kevin. Expect this one to be really physical. If either team backs down, they can just get run over tonight, but I don't expect that to happen. It's going to be a slugfest.
We love those kind of games. They're a lot of fun.
You aren't kidding.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Both Jalen and Jalen Williams are out there. One at the 3, the other at the 5.
They have shown y'all gameplay. It's just not so delayed.
To his side. And it's Holmgren in at the 4 spot. Now, here's Grant. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from Grant. And it's Williams with the ball for the Thunder. It's a 3-point game. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
No, you're not going to lose many games shooting the percentage they did.
That
takes a disciplined effort.
Henderson passes to Sharp. Henderson with the screen for Sharp. Offline with his 3. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Coach Chauncey Billups.
We talked about the matchup problems that Chet Holmgren presents. He said defensively, Chet can warp the inside of the paint. And at the other end, he's going to drag his matchup out to the 3-point line. That's what makes this 7-footer such a special player. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Williams against Sharp. Williams can't get it to go.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Henderson, no good.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Sharp banked in off the glass.
Oh, gritty play by Sharp inside. Defense puts contact on the rookie, and he still gets it to fall.
We've seen some flashes, Coach, from Shaedon Sharp in his career. He can get hot in a hurry.
Well, look, Kevin, he is a great athlete, and when his shot starts to fall consistently, he can be electric. Right now, he's putting it together little by little. He's just got to continue to improve.
Kamare misses. Oklahoma City trailing. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Ayton against Williams. Outside, Dort. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
And the three-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Let's get crazy for our Trailblazers stunt team. Here they come, man.
Got this moment here. Now let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points. Number 1, the Thunder.
Yeah, I mean, the best in the league at forcing those miscues and then capitalizing at the other end. Their defense led to their offense.
Pass to Grant. Shoots a fader. Rebound by Williams.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Lets it go from deep. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Oh, Ayton in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Great execution of the alley-oop. Of course, having Ayton to throw it to makes it much easier. For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Misses off the right iron.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Outside, Dort. Outside, Williams. Williams against Grant. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot. Rebounded by Kamare.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Grant the pass to Ayton. Sharp. Goes up with it again. And the jumper is on the mark.
great at creating shots. Sharp did it there with that catch and shoot.
Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. A floater. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Oh, strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, the Blazers with a draft night trade for two-way wing Deni Avdija, a young but established player on a value contract. Portland's added a guy who should help them win now and down the line. Guys, it appears Avdija is going to be a pretty seamless fit for Portland.
Okay, thank you, Shams. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort misses.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
For teams, Stan, that make coaching changes in the offseason, how long do you think it takes to fully implement your system, a coach's new system?
Well, that's an interesting question, Kevin. First of all, I don't think you ever fully implement your system. You're always adding to it. You're always tinkering with it. And for a new coach, what you're really doing is you're learning your team and adjusting your system as you go along to fit your talent.
The first free throw is good. Last season, the Thunder finished as the 1 seed for the first time since 2013.
Yeah, and that was when they were led by the young duo of Durant and Westbrook. But they've got a new group of young stars now who are looking to bring that first championship to OKC.
Avdija's checked in for the Trailblazers. And Greg, despite not winning Rookie of the Year, Holmgren had a historic start to his career.
And he would have won the award most seasons, but he obviously had some stiff competition. Regardless, he proved to be a versatile big man with star potential.
Henderson takes it off the glass.
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They trail by 1. With the drive, the rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Henderson. Thunder with the rebound.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
The kick out to Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
It's time for Dance Jam. If you see yourself on the big screen, you know what to do. Show us your move. Everybody get down. Let's go. You're off, please.
Here to see the numbers for Chet Holmgren. He's coming off an excellent season. He put in about 16 points a game last year. 8 rebounds, and almost 2.5 blocks. And not many players possess his kind of ability to protect the rim. I mean, you look at the block total, pretty remarkable.
Yeah, and a lot of that isn't coachable. He just has those defensive instincts that help him get ahead of shooters.
Henderson for 3. Rebound by Williams.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Williams looking over the floor. Over Ayton. Williams' shot is off. Portland's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Drives to the hoop. Avdia with the rebound. Portland trailing here. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And now a chance to take a look at the numbers for Gilgeous-Alexander. Coming off a terrific season, and he'd make you pay every time he went to the line. Top 20 in free throw percentage.
And looking back at his #2 steal rate, yeah, he did gamble a little bit, you're right. But he also played some hard-nosed on-ball defense, and that was key. The free throw drops for Sharp.
And another exciting young player from Canada. Shaedon Sharpe is an elite athlete, and his overall skills are really improving.
Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Holmgren. He's off on the second. You know, Stan, the Blazers started the rebuild process with the big Dame Lillard trade to Milwaukee.
Kevin, it takes guts for a GM to make a move like that, and it didn't go well early on. But they've got to trust the process and stick with the plan that they made.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Now here's 8 points his last outing. Pass to Avdia. Back to Ayton. It's Henderson on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And it's Sharp missing. The Thunder leading by 3. Now Poole. 9 points last game out. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Henderson, no one around him. Portland again missing.
Now, he hasn't been great this quarter. The coaches need to try to figure out a way to get him going.
Here's Poole. Avdia with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 3. Pass to Henderson. And here's Sharp. Lets it go with a 3. Thunder with the rebound. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. A shake and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, the Blazers are in the midst of a rebuild. Coach Chauncey Billups said it's been a tough couple of years. I'm just here every day grinding through it, helping my guys the best I can. I'm ready for that challenge and that pressure to go out and compete with these best teams. In the NBA, Kevin, this sort of thing takes time.
A lot of time, but the West is tough, David. Thank you. And so here is Oklahoma City. Portland making their last shot. And here is Poole. No scoring in this one. Goes up from the top of the key. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Yeah, and they hold the lead in spite of his cold shooting night. He has not been able to get it going.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Blazers breaker Dan Strug.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Wiggins comes in for Jalen Williams. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Gilgeous-Alexander. .141 left here in the opening quarter. Poole with it. Still without a basket. Avdia with the rebound. From past the arc. The Thunder pull it in. Caruso finds Poole. Holmgren with a screen on Avdia. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Now, here's Avdia. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Clippers. Clock management, this is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Trailblazers trail by 3. Now, here's Thibault. Pass to Klingon. Over Wiggins. No good off the front iron. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for Oklahoma City. The 3 from Poole. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Grant. And it's Donovan Klingon with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Thunder up 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. What do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
Avdia out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then there's Jeremy Grant. Then there's Klingon, and it's Walker in at the 4 slot. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
And Caruso is just a high IQ player. Excellent at knowing when to get it to a teammate.
Klingon the screen for Avdia. No good from outside.
How Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Caruso, the pass to Poole. Walker with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 5. Pass to Thibault. Back to Grant. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Poole finds Holmgren. Over Walker. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Holmgren's got the lead up to 7 now for the Thunder.
And guys, you can't allow Holmgren to
Alright,
get
chat. I'm gonna end stream.
the mid-range.
I'm gonna end stream.
When you give him those
I'll be back. I will be back.
Pass to Avdia. Grant.